Today's topic is furnace belt cleanliness. And I want to show you a little trick about the belt, and consider the belt is going to wear out someday. And the reason it's going to do that is if you don't specify the material you want the belt manufacturer to use, or they just assume that you want round wire, which is what wire has been for years and is what most people have used for years. But what's going to happen is you put the belt down on the furnace hearth, and it travels for months, hopefully for years, but the belt is eventually going to wear because this point of contact is a very, very narrow angle, as you can see. The roundness of the belt rubbing against the flatness of the hearth, and eventually what occurs over time as the belt continues to run, the belt continues to wear, is you're going to get a belt that will eventually perhaps look like that, and it'll be flat on the bottom. And this material here, all of this will have been removed by wear, and all of that in the form of dust, nickel, chrome, iron particles are going to be somewhere else. They're not part of the belt wire anymore. They're going to be in the furnace. They're going to need to be cleaned out someday. So obviously, if you can prevent them from accumulating, you're going to be better off. The way that happens is don't buy the round wire, because the round wire is going to wear. You're going to lose belt material. You're going to have cleanliness issues. Instead of round wire, you might want to consider, ask the manufacturer to make the belt for you out of wire that they have pre-flattened so that it'll come to you in more of an oval shape. It's slightly exaggerated here for effect. But what's going to happen now is, as the belt goes into the furnace and it starts being exposed to the hearth, there won't be any sharp angle. There won't be a high coefficient of resistance against the wire, against the hearth. So the belt will glide easier. After a comparable amount of time, the flattened wire belt will perhaps have gotten a little shiny on the bottom, and it may have lost some material. But the weight loss will be far less with flattened wire. And I think I can show you an example. You can actually see what I had drawn there on the screen was that the wire has become worn down. Maybe more clear right there. But anyway, take a second later on when you're not watching videos, go out and take a look at some of your furnace belting and see if you see any signs of wear. It's nice to work with you. Hope to see you again soon.